You guys are live.
That's you, Jack. Take
That's
it away.
Mine? My call?
Yeah, you are. We
Welcome
talked
to the
about this.
award show.
All right. Hello and welcome to the PHL Pro Division Award Ceremony. We have exciting faces from all over the division today. And I'm not seeing this being... Oh, my stream is paused on Twitch, which is why it's not live. Which is why it took so long to start. B-Grip, what should we expect?
He lagged
from
IRL,
these
dude.
award shows?
I'm expecting. I mean, honestly, with this D1 class, I'm expecting not necessarily a lot of upsets. I know some awards last last season were kind of unexpected for some people. I think tonight we're not going to see a lot of surprises, but we're going to get a lot of excitement for sure.
Absolutely. And I believe we are starting with the statistic-based awards first. So the Playmaker Trophy is going to be the first one announced. This goes to the Season 2 Pro Division player with the most assists. And the winner of the Season 2 Playmaker Trophy is Hijinks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not surprising. Not surprising at all, at least in my opinion. Jinx, my teammate, I mean, I can glaze him for a couple hours. We already have 2 duo montages out.
Hours.
I don't think I can stay biased, honestly.
Is there really such thing as a bias when it comes to Hijinks? I mean, how can you not love the guy?
Exactly.
True.
I know Jamal D down might have something ready. I don't know if he's willing to do it, but that would be amazing if he would come
Jamal
up stage
D
right
down?
now. I don't know if he's willing. Jamal, you're here. The stage is yours. Okay. Thank you, Jamal.
Dragging a metal chair across the floor type beat.
I know.
This guy's
the sad thing
sponsored,
is, the sad thing is, I know he practiced before. Oh God.
Oh man.
That was heat. That was heat.
We have a special.
Jamal D down, everybody.
We have a special video
amazing.
for the fans. Hijinks
do
being
as well, yeah.
presented his award here by Ran of the Import. For ready. Are you guys ready?
All right, we're ready.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Keeping up the trend. What's going on, PHL? I'm Ren, and I'm on my way to hand deliver a season end award. Stay tuned. Hey, could I get a brookie?
Rookie, let me just double check if I have that.
Oh,
Sure one, rookie.
All right, PHL. We got Hijinks. He's here to accept his Playmaker of the Year award, which is a brookie that he didn't know existed.
Yep.
We don't have a cameraman, so this will have to do. As of right now, we don't know if he's champion or not yet, but we'll have to see. Yeah, you have any words for the stream?
I'd like to thank Smasher and the Halifax Hooks. This piece, this is dedicated to Zoob.
And
guy.
keep in mind, Ren is 7 feet tall, so Jinx is quite.
Jinx is
quite
about. Ren's about 6'7".
Oh, is he now?
Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Jesus, this is recorded, by the way, Jack. I don't like.
Well, now I know what a brookie is.
All
An
right.
actual brookie.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
it
not
just
gonna.
looks like a
I'm not
cookie.
gonna say the name of it, but it is fire. It's a brownie and a cookie.
Okay.
I saw like some large chocolate chunks in there. I'm like, damn, what is that? Like, that ain't a normal chocolate chip cookie, bro. That was something different.
At that point,
Okay.
what's cool about that video is at that point he didn't know he was gonna be a champion, and now he is.
Yeah.
Amen.
Hijinks, congratulations on the championship as well.
Deserved.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
What do we got up next?
We are getting into our top goal scorer award after this. potentially.
Sharpshooter.
Our sharpshooter trophy goes to the player with the most regular season goals in the Pro Division. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Pro Division Sharpshooter Trophy Award is going to be
Are you gonna say it first? I forgot who it
I
was.
don't know who it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know who it is.
I
No,
can
I
pull
do.
it up.
I'm
There
waiting
you
for
go.
you to show it so I can see.
There we go.
It's Owen, number 11 from the Crescent City Cedars, the first overall pick, tallies the most goals in the season.
That is another one that I'm not really surprised by. I mean, being the number one overall pick, I mean, he's a scary player to face if you're a goalie. If he has open space to shoot, that shot's gonna be scary. So, uh, very deserved as well. Owen, Crescent City Cedars making it to the finals, had a great season, honestly. So,
And,
yeah, I'm surprised they managed to fit him on the player card. That's kind of surprising.
He's busting out of the edges of it there, but they got him. And
Mm-hmm.
congratulations to Owen and his fantastic regular season performance. Smasher, you have not won anything yet. Hold your horses.
Oh, we'll invite you up here if you want to say a few words, buddy. See if he slides up. We got Chad on the talk too.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff saying Smasher actually should have won this award,
I believe the tiebreaker is points per game.
including assist for sharpshooter.
I believe so. I believe the general tiebreaker is points per game. Don't get mad at me. That is a Ren decision.
Ren, we're mad at you.
Everybody get mad at Ren. Go DM Ren. Say you're mad. But as it stands, Owen is the sharpshooter trophy winner.
As it stands, that might be corrected later. Chadwick, the stage
Owen?
is yours, I guess.
Owen
Hello.
does have a hello, Chadwick.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
I'm going good. I'm eating chicken nuggets right now.
That's huge.
Yeah.
How do they taste, man?
Anyways, oh, they're good. I just have ketchup, pretty.
Sweet.
Anyways, so there's two things I wanted to say.
Yeah.
First of all, Ren, what the hell are you doing, bro? Points per game for the shoot, like the scoring award? Are we fucking serious, bro? Were you born last
Livid.
night, bro? I just saw that video of you, bro. You look 55, man. I know you can figure it out. Yo, my bad.
Lock in, bro.
Anyways, I don't know why I'm up here.
You raised your
Okay.
hand.
Thank you,
just
Chad.
raised I can stay here. You want me to mute up? I want to participate.
No, you're good. If you have anything to say, just
Yeah?
let us know and you can unmute and shit.
Yeah, I got you next award. All right.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll be back.
For sure. I like that. I like that.
We invited the winner, Owen, here. I'm not sure he might be a little stage shy. That's okay though. I don't know if he's gonna come up here or not. You can accept the hand raise thing if you want to, Owen.
But yeah, the tiebreaker looks like it would be points per game, with Owen having 2.17 and Smasher finishing with 2.09. So Owen, the beneficiary of the sharpshooter trophy.
All right. I think we have
That's got to be bannable.
okay, Smasher. I don't think you'll be up here to accept any awards that you might receive, because, god damn it, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, that guy's gone for a month.
Yeah. All right. So I think we have one last statistical
right.
award.
The Maestro Trophy, the most points
Maestro.
in the regular season. It can only be won by one. And the most points in the regular season go to Owen again. After tallying the most goals with the point breaker, Owen gets 52 points on the board for the Cedars.
Wow.
Bubba just falling short had 50. So Owen back-to-back trophies statistics-wise, and he has 2 trophies so far.
It's quite a
Chad,
bit.
do you have a comment on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember for chicken nugget real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Take your time.
Hold on.
What kind of sauce on those, bud?
Oh, I just got ketchup. You know.
Nice.
That's
Sweet.
Never bad. Never bad
Really,
choice.
you guys? Oh, that's weird.
Anyways, listen, Owen, buddy. No one cares about the points you got against the Neon, okay? The team sucked, okay? You're shit, buddy. Alright, my bad.
Okay, Chad. No swearing, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yo, okay, my bad. Okay, I'll be serious. Anyways, yeah, this guy, you could say he ate up a lot of points during the season. He's a beast on and off the kitchen table. loves to do it. You can see the hunger in him, really, like when he's out there. It's some kind of hunger you don't see in many players nowadays. And
He's
I'm proud
starving
of
for
him.
victories.
I'm proud of him. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Chad.
All right, good job.
Alright.
I'll let Bubba have one word really quickly, cause Bubba. Oh,
It is
he's
Bubba.
Oh.
too nervous. He's too nervous. All right. Let's go on to the player voted awards. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So these polls were ran through the captains first. You were not allowed to select players from your own team, and that gave us a list of nominees that went through all of the players in the regular season that played for that division. So this is voted by fellow Pro Division players, and we will start with. I don't believe you're showing the name of this. The Super Sub Award. I apologize. I've
There you
scrolled
go.
down. We're getting to the Super Sub Award. I believe it's the best player chosen in the sub rounds, otherwise called up. And the winner of the Super Sub Award, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. The nominees of the Super Sub Award
Yeah, predictions for the nominees.
are Mouse, Rogue, and Canoodle, 2 White Horse members, up on the stage for this one. Not on the stage, but up for the award. And of course, Mouse working himself into a starting role with that team in the finals. Picked up 2 goals, 18 assists in 13 games played. Rogue, of course, saving the White Horse season, becoming their starting goaltender, and ending up taking them to a playoff matchup against the Steelers. And finally, Canoodle, who also worked himself into a starting lineup after the trade of Lettuce and the retirement of Flyfire. So,
Oof, the retirement.
Grip, what should we?
That stings.
Any expectations for this trophy?
I think all 3 of these players, fill their roles properly. Mouse coming off the bench here to play, and last season he said he wasn't gonna play, and then he started playing, and then he says he's done after this, and he's probably gonna play next season. I loved seeing him out on the ice. He can come up from defense, and even though that's not his preferred spot on the ice, he can do a lot of damage, and it was fun, super fun to play against him. He always has a dangerous shot ready to go, and he can move up the puck. But sometimes it's a little bit of a mouse island, but that's okay. Then we got
Absolutely.
Rogue, who's kind of newer on the scene in the goalie community. Coming up from, I believe he's the one of the goalies that plays for all 3 divisions, right? And he's doing
Correct.
amazing, coming up to D1 and getting an amazing GAA. Of course, you have to keep in mind he has Austin in front of him, one of the best defenders in the league, but still, that's great numbers for a rookie season. And Canoodle, I don't know. I don't remember much of his play style, but I know he's always had a good shot, and I think he came up just at the right time for White Horse to turn things around in the season there.
Absolutely.
Now, 1.09 goals against average is a scary number, honestly. That is crazy, but I know the votes came in before the finals, I believe, but after the finals, my pick is Mouse, easily. I can't lie.
And the Super Sub Award goes to... It's going to be the goaltender Rogue, number
There we go.
35 for the White Horse Whiteouts, the 3-division player on top on the award stage. And I don't believe we have Rogue in the building tonight, so no
I just
speech from
checked.
him.
Nope,
But we're
I'm
going to
here.
have Chadwick.
Hey, guess who's
You
back?
got like 8 seconds, bro.
8 seconds. I'll make it quick, okay? Listen, first of all, I gotta say, Rogue, great player. Came from Deep 3, amazing. But Mouse, I feel like Mouse should have gotten it. That's just me. I think Mouse, playing a completely different position. He was gonna quit halfway through the season because he wasn't even starter. He wanted to get traded and everything. Like, I gotta give it to him. Good for him. But like, where the fuck am I, guys? Like, come on. Where's my award?
Hey, watch the language, Chad.
Am I not coming back up here after this? My bad.
Potentially.
All right, you're good. Let's get on to the
Alright,
next.
Okay, goodbye, Chad.
Chadwick, ladies and gentlemen. So Rogue taking home the Super Sub Award for the Pro Division. And that leads us into our next award.
The Mastermind.
Any final comments on that previous win?
Yeah, very deserved by Rogue. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely. And the Mastermind Award, the Leadership Award, the best captain / leadership, obviously, given that one of these is 3 names. We have V, Ren, and Austin's White Horse Whiteouts, DeBeasy and his Crescent City Cedars, and also the championship winning team Owl and his Halifax Hooks. Any teams stand out to you above the rest?
I mean, I'm a little bit biased, obviously, because Hooks, but yeah, I don't know. I think V Austin Wren is a weird pick in my fully biased opinion. I think they had a poor draft, and I think after that, they had Rogue, and that's pretty much how about it. I don't see how that makes this a mastermind pick, but no shade, no hate.
Well, looks like it's going to be full shade, as the Mastermind Trophy is going to
Wait, hold on.
V Austin and Wren.
There you go.
Hey, congrats, man.
There we go.
Congrats.
We have 2 out of 3 of them in here, I believe. Or V was in
I
here.
don't know what to say about it.
Let's get all 3 of them on stage at once.
Well, is one of the 3? We can get Ren in here. I mean,
Yeah,
I just
Ren's
V was here a second
It's
ago.
fine, Ren.
We'll get Ren on stage. Ren did not compile these votes. These were, well, he compiled them, but they were surveys taken from the Pro Division players. Mouse, you did not win Best Sub. That went to Rogue.
Ren, buddy, what do you got to say about this? Congrats.
First off, sorry for the bad quality on the mic. I'm on my phone, house sitting at my
you're good,
dad's place right now.
All right.
But no, obviously we're happy. For the record, I didn't vote for myself. I didn't cheat the votes. I've got the screenshots. Ain't no tampering here. I'm happy with the way that we managed to turn around our team. We were pretty hard done by the first couple of weeks, and we turned it around. We had a great season. Didn't go the way we wanted it to in the playoffs, but we had a great time as a team.
Good to hear. V's here as well. V, any words on this?
I'm here.
I guess. Oh, well, you just
Hello,
won.
V.
You took the chip, man.
Mastermind Award.
You got the
Oh,
award.
okay.
Sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
your
okay.
Pop
Yep.
Combine.
Bro, I was yeah. All right. Well, yay.
Good
Do
job.
you feel like you fully deserve this, V?
Couldn't give a less of a shit.
Alright, get out of here, Ren. Thank you as well.
Yeah, take it easy, boy.
Of course.
All right.
Hey, congrats, man.
Congratulations to V,
Congrats.
Austin, and Ren, and the White Horse Whiteouts. And we're going to quickly go to the next award with the...
The next shift.
1 second. It will be the Next Shift Award,
This is a good one.
which is going to go out to the... Remind me log?
I believe this is most improved now.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, this is the problem with all these fancy names.
It's the most improved player. Something around there. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I think it is something like most improved.
Most improved player. All right. And the nominees: Smasher, the tied for lead in goals, lost the tiebreaker to Owen, won the championship, had 4 game-winning goals in the championship. Of course, this is a regular season award, so it kind of doesn't take that into account, as these votes were tallied before that. Canoodle also here for the most improved player, of course, starting in D2 last season, becoming a 5th round pick this season, and working his way into, I believe, 5th round pick, and working his way into a starting role with the White Horse Whiteouts on defense. And of course, Owen's counterpart, his right-hand man, Bubba, with 2 points less than Owen, 50 of them in his first full season in the Pro Division,
Good
after
God.
winning a championship in season 1. So it's Smasher, Canoodle, and Bubba are your nominees.
Real quick about these players, like Smasher came from D3 last season to winning a championship in D1. Again, it is kind of all biased, but still, you gotta admit, coming from, of course, he was D3 MVP, but
sure.
coming from D3 to D1 in itself is crazy, but also dominating in D1 is insane. Bubba here, I think Bubba had an amazing season, 2.08 points per game, 24 goals. Like, he had an amazing season. The thing is, Bubba was already a menace, in my opinion.
Absolutely,
But
and
I think it's super important that he's there as well. Canoodle, I'm pretty sure Canoodle was an HQMer, no?
I believe he was, yes. And yeah, you look at where these players come from. You know, Smasher winning a bunch of awards in D3, earning a call up to D2 in the first season, and then Canoodle, you know, was in D2, is still in D2. Bubba was in D1, is still in D1. I feel like there's really only one right option for this, and the next shift trophy goes to. It's going to be the man Smasher taking home the trophy.
Smasher, there it is. Is Smasher here?
And Smasher.
I don't think he is.
He was here.
Smasher's not here. But Bubba said this is my time to shine.
Oh, he got banned. That's right. He got banned.
Oh, Smasher did get banned. Okay. So Smasher permanently banned
Bubba
from
might
the
have
league.
something to say about
Bubba
this.
said this is my time to shine. So we're going to get Bubba up here. Bubba, you are invited to speak.
Hello? What's up?
Hello.
What's up, Bubba?
Hello. I just want to say I'm not happy, and I think that is not right. You know,
All right.
I think Canoodle should have won that or me. Smash doesn't deserve shit.
He's gone.
Well,
He's out of here.
why? Do you have like an explanation?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, so the voting
Average-
split, it was
Very split
36.8% for Smasher, and Canoodle and Bubba were tied at 31.6%. And I think it just has to go to Smasher, you know, coming from D3. There's really, you know, Bubba was already in D1. He won a championship, and then he goes back to the championship in Season 2. Canoodle going from D2 to a D1 starting spot. And I think there's only one right man for that trophy.
And it's not like it doesn't take anything away from Bubba. It's just that
Absolutely.
you know, he was D1, stayed D1, and he was good, and he still is good. Like, he's a great player.
If anything,
That's
he's proven
all
that
there
he
is to it.
belongs here.
Yeah, I agree. All
And
right,
the
let's move on.
Next award going to the Breakout Award. And I believe this is the best rookie. So players that did not play in Season 1. The nominees, Smasher, who just took home the Next Shift Award. And Bagel, the defender for your Ottawa Sparks. Rogue, the goaltender, who took home the Super Sub Award earlier tonight.
And real quick, we talked about both Rogue and Smasher, but we got to take some time to talk about Bagel real quick. Not a guy with as many goals as Smasher here. And you know, in my opinion, he played on one of the best teams this season by far. Bagel proved himself so hard. He has such a vision of the ice. I think he's definitely a great breakout, and he has all the reason to be in this category here.
Absolutely, and Smasher, you know, taking home the Next Shift Award. How does that play into a similar award where instead of being like the best breakout player, it's this is the Breakout Award. Instead of being the most improved player, it's the best rookie.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, but there's a difference, you know. Smasher was known, and I mean, for me, Bagel was not a name I knew, and Rogue either. So there's a difference between, you know, Smasher was already known in the community. We knew he was coming up to D1. Bagel and Rogue, I didn't know about them, and now they're up here, and they deserve to be up here. So that might impact it, honestly.
Yeah, Bagel, a top talent from the North American Puck League, and Rogue was widely regarded as one of the best public lobby players who got drafted into all three divisions, or rather drafted into Divisions 2 and 3, and quickly earning a call-up straight from D3 without playing a game in D2. Without further ado, we will get to the winner of the Breakout Award. The winner of the Season 2 regular season Breakout Award goes to Bagel, 85 from the Ottawa Sparks. There is a typo in Ottawa.
It's Ottawa. Let's
Ottawa.
get Katie on that. Let's get Katie on that.
Ottawa.
But super deserved by Bagel. I don't know if Bagel's here to accept this. I don't think so. Unless I'm blind, I don't see him. Um, is someone from
Bagel
the
is-
Ottawa Sparks willing to
Bagel-
represent?
I mean, I'm
He's
I
here.
mean, do you really count as a?
hey man, I played a scrim. Does that not count?
Okay. Okay.
But yeah,
Let's,
Bagel,
I
fantastic
mean, what do you
guy
have
to
to say
have in the
about
locker
Bagel?
room. Bagel, he's widely talked about how much he learned from Paco, as Glenn is also here to speak.
Oh yeah, I want to hear Glenn.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
Jack. You just one scrim versus a full season, like
Let's not go bug bite for bug bite.
Great speech.
You are deafened.
He's still dead.
Sweet.
Ah,
sweet.
shit,
There
shit.
you go.
Okay.
Oh my
Or,
God.
shoot.
All right.
I'm gonna just say this. I got preemptively drafted by the Sparks 2 weeks before the draft date. I then got cut. Dalfan then got drafted by the Sparks preemptively a week before the draft date. He then got cut. Paco got picked up. And the one thing that I ever knew about that team is that how bad they wanted this Bagel kid. I saw one VOD, I said, hey, this guy's gonna be something. He's gonna be really good. And you know what? He was pretty damn good. He did
Wow.
everything he needed to do, and then some. My first scrim with him, swear to God, he threw a puck over my shoulder, landed in my breadbasket. I shot it into the corner by accident, but still, I was like, wow, that guy's really good. And you can't just I respect to whoever the heck was out there, for the award as well. But come on now, look at him, number 85, maybe the greatest player I've ever seen in my entire life.
wow,
Yeah.
Thank you,
Touch him.
Glenn.
amazing.
And from my time in the locker room, Bagel widely talked about how much he learned from Paco in that locker room, and he was excited to get season 2 season 3 for Bagel underway. As Bagel is in the Twitch chat, congratulations to Bagel on the Breakout Award. Now, as we get into the final 3 trophies, these are for it all. It's going to be the Brick Wall Trophy, the best goaltender, B Grip. We'll skip over that one. Sleepy.
That's fine, yeah.
Sleepy, the best 13 goaltender in the league. You obviously can't beat that guy. No getting any pucks past him. And you got Rouge, you got Rogue, you got 35.
The Rouge.
The starting goaltender took home the Super Sub Award earlier tonight. And we will
let me
see.
talk about my 2 fellow goalies here. Rogue, I've talked about him quite a bit. I think he's like one of the best newcomers in the scene. He's showed how amazing he can be. I'm very, very happy to see him, get better at this and be one of the top goalies right now. And Sleepy, I mean, he's been a top goalie for a while now, and he had a little bit of a fiasco last season. We all remember the Sleepy incident, and I'm glad he got to redeem himself and have an amazing season. And I was super happy to share the ice in the finals with him.
And a great goaltending matchup that was, as Rogue faced off against Sleepy, and that was a bad voice crack. We're gonna move on. The Brick Wall Trophy goes to
Hold on. There he is.
Rogue, number 35, the Super Sub Award winner, and he is taking home the Brick Wall Award in D1.
He's got 2 awards now. This guy's crazy. He's amazing. I mean, V, you have a quick word to say about this guy?
Get him up here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, V.
Yeah. Got this guy from practice lobby. I told him, keep it up. You have potential. And then he signed up, got picked up D3 sub. He got better. I was like, fuck it, give this guy a try. D1. And he fucking showed up, man. This guy's insane. Great dude.
That's good. That's good.
Love the vibes.
And
I'm glad.
a similar
You could go
a similar path that other goalies have taken so far. I just want to give a quick shout out to another goaltender, Lums, who is currently in the midst of that similar
Perfect nut.
process.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that one, Log. But
What do you got from the depth?
But yeah, huge congratulations to Rogue. He's on my D2 team. He's still in the D2 playoffs, so best of luck to the Schuylkill Channel Cats in their facing off against the Sierra Nevada Grizzlies in the second round.
For sure.
Now, any final comments on the best goaltender before we get into the lockdown award for the best defender?
I want to say, like, broadcasting the
I think this is super
games,
deserved.
like broadcasting a lot of the D1 games, Rogue's development when he got into D1 was crazy. Like, he started D2, D3,
Yeah.
played pretty good. I remember one of his first D1 games, he got blown up like 5-0 or something. And then after that, it was just a total 180. So it's kind of crazy to see that and how good he's gotten.
For sure.
And we will go into the lockdown award. The championship winning defenseman,
It's a good
the
one.
man that played the biggest part in their championship win. It is BGP number 18. Without BG, there would be no Hooks championship in season 2. So BGP number 18 taking home a nomination for the lockdown award. 2 goals, 24 assists, 20 games played with a plus minus of 18. Of course, you have other lockdown defensemen that aspire to do what BGP can do. It's Doug and Austin alongside him. The Crescent City Cedars obviously going to that final and unable to take home the trophy as BGP did. Doug, a fantastic player to play with and very difficult to play against. He's very fluid in his movements and getting up and down the ice. He'll slip right past you before you even know it if you're trying to cover him. And those points on the board show. Austin, widely regarded as one of the best defenders in the league, without a doubt, a first-round pick in my opinion, and probably will be in the third season if he signs up. B-Grip, what should we expect for this trophy?
Honestly, this is one of the awards I haven't seen the results for. I of course I love BG. I played with him an entire season. I love the guy. I don't see this award going to anyone else but Austin. I said it.
Absolutely.
We'll see, but
And the lockdown award, which goes to the best defenseman in the regular season, the winner is Alex Austin of the White Horse Whiteouts is going to take home the lockdown award.
and
as
we
the
see
best
the
defenseman.
we see a little pie chart here of the votes, and Austin had 68.4% of the votes.
Wow.
Which is astounding. I mean, it's not surprising because Austin is amazing, but this is just proves it.
He's been widely regarded as the best defenseman in the world for 2 seasons now, and he solidifies it with that lockdown trophy. I'm gonna search through who won that trophy in season 1, and unsurprisingly, it was Austin of the Bloomington Wild, putting up less numbers than he did this year, and still taking it home. So we will see what the future holds for Austin in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting into the cream of the crop, the finalists for the most valuable player, I believe, the Heartbeat Award.
Oh, yeah.
The most valuable players nominated by the captains are Owen, Paco, and V. What should we know about these players at home, B-Grip?
I mean, I think you remove any of these players from their teams, and their teams are not what they are currently, or what they were this season. Owen, number 1 drafted overall, one of the scariest players, going into the season. And he proved it with the points per games, the number of goals, and the awards he's gotten already. Right next to him, you have Paco, which in my opinion currently has the best shot in the league. But also with that, he's also such a nice guy off the ice. I remember playing with him on GBS, and he was willing to help everyone improve on the team, and I'm sure that's what he did with the Sparks as well. So I think that's another reason why he's one of the best players out there. And the stats, I mean, his stats are pretty good too, and he's just a threat on the ice. And then V, I mean, V is a person, he's a person of his own, and he's, you know the name V, and you know what he does on the ice. And I mean, without V, Whitehorse Whiteouts is absolutely nothing.
And the winner of the most valuable player trophy, the Heartbeat Award, is going to be for season 2, Paco.
Yeah.
Paquito, very deserved, dude. Very deserved. And look at that. We have the stat as well. This is actually an even less close vote than Austin's defense trophy. This was a 65.8% of the votes going to Paco. That's, I mean, to me, fully deserved. I have nothing else to say about it.
Absolutely. And Paco expressed his potential possibility to retire after this season. How can you retire after an MVP caliber season? We'd love to see Paco back for season 3. Fantastic season, and ended up being one of the most competitive teams in the league. Of course, not able to take a trip to that final, losing to the championship Hooks. Just a fantastic guy, a guy you want to have on your team. Even if he's not playing, you want to have him as your GM so he can coach your players. He's all around a very helpful person for all facets of the game. I believe the plan is to wing the...
we have one more award, Mr. Jack 2K.
The plan, we have a picture for it.
One more very, very special award. I forgot to make a little graphic, but Katie made an amazing card. By the way, shout out to Katie for making these cards. They look awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
The graphics are sick. This is one of my favorite ones. We're supposed to hide this from Grip until now. You ready, Grip?
I'm sorry, what is this? What award is this?
The winner of the playoff MVP is going to be Grip number 13.
Is this hand drawn? That's amazing. That's sick. That's sick. I mean, I don't have anything to say. This is just honestly, we had a discussion with it in like Smasher. I feel like we have to share this award because without Smasher we don't win this, and he did so good. I love the guy. I love everyone on the Hooks as well. Without Jinx, Smasher never scores, and without me, Smasher never scores. Obviously. But I love Smasher. I have to also shout out Chad because he was so good the entire season, helping us out and like just being there with us, and just when he's on the ice, he's amazing. And all of the guys, I love all of them. And apparently Jamal has a song for me, and I'm a little bit scared about this, but we'll give him a shot.
Let's get that metal chair. Let's get that floor going.
Here you go, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you. I love that. I believe that was the Up song, "Married Life." I actually could recognize that. Yeah, you know the that one.
I'm just saying you don't know the name of it.
Yes, "Married Life."
Okay. There we go. Married Life. B-Grip is married.
No.
Soon enough. Look at that face. All right, the playoff MVP is B-Grip, and that will do it for the first season, or rather the season 2 winners of the Pro Division Awards. Again, to recap, we have the Super Sub Award, the player that was the best player that was picked up in free agency or drafted in the sub rounds. It was Rogue. The Mastermind Award, the best player or the best team management, it was V, Austin, and Ren. The next shift award, the most improved player, was Smasher. And the breakout award going to Bagel of the Ottawa Sparks, the Ottawa Sparks. And the brick wall award going to number 35, it was Rogue. And the lockdown award, the best defenseman in the league, was Austin. And finally, the MVP, the Harpy award, the best player in the PHL, it was Paco.
Yeah, super deserved for all these players. As I said, there's not a lot of surprising in my opinion. Actually, there was a little bit more surprises than I thought, but still a super good season once again from all these guys, and the awards are super well deserved.
Absolutely. And congratulations to all our winners and all our teams and all the players that participated in this season. Get your signups in for the off-season tournament. There are 4 teams left, I believe. Make your teams. The best way to get on a team is to make one. We need 16 teams. We have 12. And I thank you for joining us. I'm Grip with Jack. That's not right.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm Jack with Grip and Log. We brought you the PHL Pro Division Awards. Join us here again another day. Once the other 2 divisions wrap up their seasons, we will be back for those awards as well. Thank you for joining us tonight.